Hey everybody, Tim here with today's episode of Star Trek Voyager, Season 2, Episode 2, Initiations. So this was kind of an interesting episode. It's very Chakotay heavy, which is kind of cool. And technically, I believe this is actually the first episode that was filmed for Season 2. Because if you guys watched my last review, I had mentioned how 4 episodes were filmed for Season 1, but they got held back, whereas this one was made for Season 2. It's interesting to note, so this episode is mostly about Chakotay, and he's on like a spiritual awakening to honor, I believe it was his mother's death, maybe his father, and he gets kidnapped by a young Kazon boy who, it's interesting to note, is played by Aaron Eisenberg, who for most of you will know him from DS9. He plays Nog. And it was kind of cool to kind of see Aaron in a different type of role, a totally different character, and just without all the Ferengi makeup. So I know he did such a good job. It was really kind of cool to see him do that. And overall, throughout the course of the episode, he gets dishonored because Chakotay ends up saving his life. And we just kind of watch Chakotay go, like he gets captured, and everything Chakotay does, he's trying to make things better, but he basically just kind of keeps making things worse, because the Kazons, for all intents and purposes, are kind of like the Klingons for Voyager. They're the ones where this is supposed to be honorable, and we're supposed to do things this way, and this is their tradition. And he keeps changing it. Eventually, Chakotay he is able to escape with the Kazon boy, and they come up with a plan on how to basically like reclaim his honor. And so it's kind of fun to watch the Kazons and Voyager have to work together, and it's just this really fake treaty. And finally, the young boy turns and actually kills the Kazon that's in charge, and is basically like, so there's my honor, and I did this by my own way. And goes to the second command, is like, okay, you're in charge if you like restore my honor. And it's a great moment, because Chakotay was like, okay, so you're gonna shoot me, and then they're gonna beam me out, and the doctor will revive me, and it's supposed to be this great elaborate plan. And the Kazon is just like, nope, I'm just gonna do it my way. And it's a fun type of moment. It's really kind of an intense scene to watch him go through all of this. There's some really great dialogues where because the Kazons do this to earn their name, and he's like, you're just a Starfleet, and you didn't earn your name. And Chakotay's like, no, my name was a gift, and I cherish it, but I did have to earn this uniform. So I kind of, they have an understanding, and it's overall, I thought it was a really good episode. It was kind of an interesting one. I mean, we're still in these early episodes where it's not the best, but it's getting there. It's really well done. So for those who have seen this one, did you guys, because I know some people don't really pay attention to actors, like even if it's super obvious, it doesn't click with them, they don't realize it. Did you guys realize that Nog, Aaron Eisenberg, played the young Kazon boy? What did you think about Chakotay? Because to be honest, he doesn't do a whole lot in Season 1, so I liked how the very first episode of Season 2, or at least produced for Season 2, was about him. So what did you think about that? Go ahead, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys next time for projections.